Now, with a growing population, our towns and cities are ever expanding, of course, but where new homes should be built is a contentious issue. Our reporter Callum Fairhurst has been to Chelmsford, where he's been looking at plans to potentially create new communities on the outskirts of the city.
These fields just outside of Chelmsford could be turned into thousands of homes. A growing population means more need to be built. Nearby residents say they understand that, but argue these fields, near the villages of Little Baddow and Danbury, are the wrong place.
Not a garden village, but a new town.
Mark Schofield has lived in the area for decades.
Quite frankly, I'm horrified to the proposal, to the idea to put houses on this beautiful part of the county. There are other more suitable sites in the Chelmsford area.
The proposal is being labelled as East Chelmsford Garden Community. It's one part of the City Council's local plan, which looks at the future development of the area.
And government forecasts predict that around 1,000 new homes are needed in Chelmsford every year. Where possible, we'll build on brownfield sites. But all developers will be required to leave the environment better than when they arrived.
Those in the industry say new homes are vital.
Young people aren't able to access the housing market, and families are on waiting lists, and building more homes is the root remedy of dealing with that.
People say they're worried that plans put forward will destroy productive farmland. They also say nearby infrastructure isn't good enough for this particular site.
The evidence points to a more logical, more sensible development by avoiding creating congestion around here, by avoiding creating risk around here, by avoiding all of the problems and by avoiding destroying this beautiful territory.
Nigel Seeger, who lives in a 500-year-old house opposite a field which might be built on, is also worried.
The flooding is the most critical issue. It floods to within probably about less than 100 metres of here, concreting it over. There's nowhere for the water to go. It already floods here, and it's not going to be better, it's going to be worse.
Chelmsford Council stress that no decisions have been made yet, and they'll listen to all residents' concerns. The deadline to get your views heard in this round of consultations is the 19th of June. Callum Fairhurst, ITV News.